Hello, these are our exercises. OH press, overhead press. Okay. KB curl, what does that stand for? Kettlebell curl. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Tricep dip, dip, baby. Dip. Front press, push-ups. What's that?
Yes, so that's where.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And TRX. That's those right there?
It is, but we're going to do it here where we squeeze our shoulder blades.
Oh, good. Okay. Slam ball, Russian twist. Okay. That's good. Maybe I'll do that.
We're just going to move it side to side.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds good. So that's good. If you use a wheelchair like me, if you use a cane, a walker, if you are obese, if you have chronic pain, if you have issues you're trying to work on with your body, my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. Just come on and join the party. Try one step at a time. Okay. And what I like about it is doing upper body exercises, it helps the whole body.
It does.
It really does. And I get tickled every time when I'm at home and I turn over or I sit up like this in the bed, or I can do it really well, and it's so effortlessly.
Yes.
And I'm so happy because when you want to move your body and you can't. One time 2 years ago, my sister came to visit me and I'm going to cook for her, but I couldn't get out the chair in the kitchen and she wants to help me. I'm like, don't help me, sister. Go sit down. And she said, you're just mad because you can't do what you want to do. So I kept trying to get up. And then after I was like, come here, sister, and help me. But now I can get up. Now when she came to visit me, I was in my room. I said, sister, I'm going to get up and walk in the kitchen and get my stuff. And then walk back. And when I was walking back, I said, sister, my back's hurting. She said, you want to sit down? I said, no, I'll just go in my room and sit down.
Oh.
But, so it's just.
You're doing good. You are progressing every week. Not only, I plan a lot of similar exercises to kind of see progression, working like the same muscle groups. And you have moved from using the 2 pounds up to the 5 in a lot of these.
Yeah, I can do 7s, 5s, and 20s.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes I have to warm up to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you have progressed. I mean, even in the last 3 weeks, some of the exercises where you were in here, you were like, ooh. Last week you were pushing those up with no problem, and you were ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This is 13 months. It's almost 14 months. It'll be 14 months in a week and 2 weeks. It'll be the 14th month.
Yes.
So you have to give yourself credit for moving.
Any movement.
I'm showing up. I'm moving. It might not look like it. And I know a lot of people are experiencing chronic issues, even though they're not big. Ain't nobody bigger than me. However, you've got to give yourself credit. You can't discount. That's why people who have weight problems, they always want to talk about, oh, I'm so big. Girl, and just let's do a push-up. How about that? And talk about a push-up. Girl, I did a push-up. Because nobody wants to hear all of that. Because God still loves you. You're still great.
Absolutely are.
That's it. Somebody, this big girl, she was like, oh, have you ever gotten dressed up and felt so pretty? And then a skinny girl was like, have you ever pushed back from the table? And I put on there, I said, you're a mean girl. And you didn't have to say that. No matter what your size is, a woman can feel beautiful and still be working on her weight. And I tell you, that's such a mean thing for somebody to say on social media. Yeah, and it's totally unnecessary. And it's totally childish. You don't have to point out to someone else that they are big. It's not even nothing that you should say. You don't even have to. Only children do that. And children come up to me, they just want to know. They want to know why my knee's so big. And I'll tell them, I said, because it's fat. And you can touch it. It's okay. And the kids say, Aunt Deborah, I like this part. See, God made a little part for everybody, child. A little something for everybody. And one time I went to read a book to a kid. He was like, at the screen, he was like, they call me Aunt Deborah because my niece called me Aunt Deborah. Aunt Deborah, you're big and fat, just like my auntie. It was the most loving thing. And he says, I'm going to get you a chair. So he got me. I was like, baby, come on, give me a chair. I walked in. It's just what they say, what they see.
Yes.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it. It's not even rude. The mother, I'm like, girl, mama, leave him alone. He's not saying anything rude. They're just saying what they see. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because they're not being mean. They're just asking. They're curious.
Yes.
One time when I was a kid, I walked away from my mama, and I saw a man with big old boils all over his face. And I ran back to my mama. I was like, "Ooh, Lord, it scared me to death." Because that type of thing looks like a monster.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so, no, Coach B, you trying to keep the utility bill down in this place. It's hot here.
It is, yes. I'm feeling it. I'm not even moving.
Mm-hmm.
You want some music on?
Not really.
Okay.
Because it violates copyright.
Oh.
But you can keep it on when other people are here, but I just rather not. I'm learning how to edit, but if it's not on, then it's easier for me not to deal with it.
Good with me too.
I can just sing.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna do our head circles.
Yeah. You look so good too.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So do you, though.
Oh,
I'm
thank
proud
you.
of you. I know
Thank
you're
you.
working hard.
Oh, thank you.
I see it every week.
Mm-hmm.
Switch directions.
Mm-hmm. When I did aerobics, they told us don't do our heads like this. You know, this was this about 20 years ago then.
Really?
Yeah. But of course, every other week something comes out new to do and not to do. And so,
Oh, I wonder why.
mm-hmm. I don't know. I just thought maybe they thought we would break our necks.
Yeah. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. I don't think it's a thing now because, you know, every time they do research and come up with this, that, and the other.
Constantly changing.
Yeah.
Elbows.
Yeah. We're twisting our elbows like this. And I'm so happy sometimes when I'm exercising, someone on the live will say, "Oh, I'm exercising with you." I'm like, good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do our wrists.
Yes. And I was telling the ladies, I said, "Oh, my etiquette teacher told me we should not drink out of bottled water." She's like, "Why not?" And I'm like, "Girl, because I'm trying to get a husband and I need etiquette lessons, and if you have one that's good for you." But right now we're working on getting a husband, so we want good etiquette.
You do, though. I think you do already.
Yeah, but you can always improve.
Yes.
You can always improve. And it's good because when you go to state dinners and official business events, especially, you know, whenever new president is in town or whatever governor gets elected, if whatever political party you're a part of, they invite you to the big celebration in Nashville. So you want to know, you know, good etiquette. You want to refresh. So.
Which is over.
Yes. How's your ankle feeling?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I worked it a little too hard yesterday.
Oh.
And then we're just going to rotate here.
It's a dance right here.
Yes.
How are your kids enjoying school?
Pretty good. My little guy has not started yet because of all of his therapies. He wasn't
Okay.
able to go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're waiting on the approval, but
Okay.
hopefully.
This feels so good. It's really stretching. It's really stretching.
Yes.
It feels very good. I mean, it's really pulling on a lot. I can feel the tension in my arms.
Yes. Right here, your back, your shoulders.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Shake it out. We're doing mostly
Shake it out. Oh,
bodies.
yeah. Yes. I have,
Lift your hand over. Press.
what do I have? It's called something when your fingers freeze up. Neuropathy.
Okay. Yes.
But I'm telling you, these exercises help so much. And my swim teacher said there are so many exercises for neuropathy, but when I come to exercise, we stretch and do movement with my arms and fingers. It really helps.
Okay.
It really, really helps.